Welcome to Fab and Fit over 40 and beyond, ladies. My name is Rhoda. Today we're going to be working a total body strength workout with core focus. Let's bring the knees up and twist and warm up that core. Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're new, I'm so glad you found the channel. We work on strength training. Strength training builds lean muscle. Lean muscle keeps your metabolism going. Also helps protect bone density. Arms forward and back here. Low impact cardio you will find on the channel. We use dumbbells instead of jumping to get our heart rate up. And abs, core, and balance. This is a core workout, total body, core focus. So you'll be getting a lot of that in this workout here. Reach out. We have abs, we have core, we have balance. I am using a range of dumbbells, 5, 8s, 10s, 15s, and 20s. If you have options, reach up and over. Have them ready. If not, that is okay. I started with one set of dumbbells. Before I had one set of dumbbells, I had soup cans and water bottles. So if you have soup cans and water bottles, they can work as dumbbells to get you started. Focus on form. You want to have good form before you add more weight, but adding weight, adding dumbbells only helps you get stronger, faster. Push out here. To remember my words there. Let's go out and in. Warm up those shoulders. Good. If you need to modify squats, we do have a squat series, 3 exercises in circuit 2. You'll use a chair for the squat portion, okay? So have a chair ready. Otherwise, we are on to swing throughs with a twist. I'm going to use a 10. I'm going to hold it on either end. Feet are wide, toes are forward. I'm going to hinge forward with a flat back. See, my back is not rounded here. Flat, I'm going to come up, and once I'm up, I'm going to twist to one side. Then I'll come center, do another swing through, twist to the other side. Ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1 on the clock. Here we go. You might notice I'm in a new space. Very grateful to someone I'm a client of, who is now a friend, who offered this up. I had to move suddenly, offered this up to me. Just use the space. Use it till the first of the year. Get your feet on the ground. That is what we do around here. Fab and Fit over 40 and beyond for women is support each other, lift each other up. It's what I want to do for you. And when you see it in action, just totally, no hesitation, use my space. That, I want us all to do that for each other. It just makes the world a wonderful place. I am so grateful. All right, I'm going to stick with my 10. I'm going to go nice and wide here, toes forward. I'm going to lunge, come up, and switch. I think I'll go to 15. You do have a modification window, just don't go as deep. Over, over. Pull your tummy tight here. Getting some lower body, inner thigh. But at the same time, feel that core work. Nice flat back. Pull that tummy, belly button to the spine, okay? Make that core work for you. Just kind of tossing the weight side to side here. Twisting a little bit. You're going to feel that inner oblique area in your waistline. Working to make that twist happen for you. Good. All right. We are on to combining those, okay? So we have a bit of a swing through. You will have a modification. You're just not going to go as deep in the lunge. Swing through. Bring the knee up and press. If you can bring it all the way up from the side, otherwise tap it and then lift, okay? Here we go. Try and do the balance piece right here. Push. Slow it down. We don't have to go fast. Feel that inner ab engage. Feel that oblique engage. Let's work that core. That's why we're here, right? Total body core strength. I haven't done this one in a long time. It's one of my more favorite combinations of side lunge work. I like it. You get the shoulder, getting some chest and back. Getting those abs, you feel them, I hope. And that inner outer thigh, a lot happening. Glutes, it's all good, right? All right, we're going to the other side. I'm gonna have to figure out how to keep my mat from moving a little bit. Working out the kinks here. Get ready. This is my first time, there we go. Recording in this space. I just think it's beautiful. Can't wait to see what it looks like in my editing software. This October, we're gonna have one new workout a week, long form, 30 minutes, and one nice short fast fix, 15 minutes or less, as I kind of get myself together. Okay, ladies, stick with me. I've gotten behind. 2 weeks to kind of get myself established. And good, all right. Whew, I'm gonna grab a 8-pound here. We're gonna work these inner obliques, outer obliques, skater twist. You're gonna feel it right here and on this inner part right here, okay? Let's go. Step left, tap right. So yeah, I took 2 weeks off from filming. I was not sure quite where. I had some ideas, but this came through, and this is wonderful. So I'm a little behind. I will catch up. I will be filming more new workouts than you will be seeing. So that come November, we're gonna be back on track with 3 new workouts a week. 2 will be full length, 1 will be a 15-minute fast fix. Those fast fix are great. I mean, if you're short on time, what a great way to move. You don't have to move every day for a certain amount of time. You just should move every day. So it's a great way to do that. All right, we are on to a halo. Let's stick with my 8 because I want to get good rotation of my hips. Up and around. And then we go back the way we came. Don't overthink it. Come around. Now go back. Try and make those hips really rotate. Shoulders and torso rotate with that dumbbell, okay? Getting that upper ab area, lower abs. Feel the glutes and the quads working here. And of course your arms, right? That's a cool thing about a lot of core moves. You're not just working the core. And the thing about strength training or any exercise, your core is always involved, almost always involved in the exercise. All right, nice 45-second rest for you. Grab some water. I'm gonna straighten out my mat, okay? Excuse the interruption. I just don't want to trip. What I'm gonna have to do, I think, is put some kind of mat underneath it to keep it from sliding. All right, onto a goblet squat. This is where I'm gonna use my 20. Now, if you don't want to squat, grab a chair. You're going to do leg extensions with or without a dumbbell between your ankles. At 10 seconds, so in about 3 seconds, you're going to see the setup so that you can get yourself set up. Have a seat. Put that dumbbell between your feet and do your extension. Otherwise, toes are out slightly. Goblet squat. Sit back and deep, okay? Back and deep. Drive through the heels. Squeeze. Push the hips forward. Squeeze the glutes. Abs are tight here. Hips forward. Squeeze the bum. Get as deep as you can, but never work through pain, okay? If you're having knee pain, hip pain, ankle pain, do the modification, please. The pain is telling you that what you're doing is not good for your body, okay? For years they said, right, no pain, no gain. What a horrible thing. No soreness, no gain, I guess maybe, but pain, you know the difference between being sore and having pain. Pain is saying, no, stop what you're doing. Okay, gonna grab a 10. We're going to a suitcase swing alternating, so feet are together. Swing it back, bring it up, switch hands here, and back. Now, come back at an angle, watch the knees. Right side first. Swing, look at the dumbbell, come up, switch. Feet are together here. Get some balance work going on, hinging at the waist, bending at the knees a little bit. If the knees bother you, stay more upright, but follow that dumbbell if you can. Twist with it. Just going to bring it deeper into those abs, and we want that. I hope you'll comment on how you did in the workout and what you think of the space. I want to know. Did you know there's a cool feature now? I didn't know. All right, you also have a modification on this next one. We're going to do a swing, up, squat, and press, or you're going to take that squat out, okay? There's something called boost underneath the videos now of smaller channels like mine, where you could hit that boost button 3 times a week. What that does, swing, bring it up, give me the squat if you can. What that does is it tells YouTube that you really like the content, you think more people would like to see it, because they don't show it to many people beyond your subscribers unless good things are happening, like in the algorithm. And I have good things happening in my algorithm, but you know, you're competing against channels with millions of followers. So by boosting it for me, you're giving YouTube a little nudge, help Rhoda out, help her grow her channel. That's what we need to do right now. One more. Good. All right. Feel that total side body. When we do that one side unilateral, we do have both sides with the squat, right? But that swing and that one-sided press, you're going to feel this half of your body now, and this time this side, really work together through that core. And that's what we want. Here we go. Just bring it up and squat and press. Tummy tight. I have brought back my coaching. If you're interested in accountability coaching, you can send me an email at successcoachrhoda, R-H-O-D-A, at Gmail. If you want to talk about setting up an accountability program to really help you get or stay on track, especially as we head into the holiday season. It's great to have somebody holding your hand and cheering you on, because that's what I do. I've done it for years. For the past 5 years, I've done it exclusively online with women all over North America. So give it a thought. All right, I'm going to take my 5-pound dumbbells, and we've got a box. We're going to squeeze knee up, and then we'll do the other side. Are you ready? This one's tough. Pull the tummy tight, keeping the back straight, but pulling that lower tummy, lower ab, right here. Pull it in. Make it work by pulling it in. You're telling it what you want it to do, right? We want it to pull in. We want our ab area to be nice and tight. Ten more seconds. My shoulders, they can do it. I know they can. Whoo! Good. All right, catching your breath. I'm going to put my dumbbells down for this next one to get some blood flowing. This is a strength workout, but I have thrown in a couple faster moves here. We're just going to tap the heel behind, but I want you to stretch through that core, stretching the oblique, stretching the oblique. Now you could do this with dumbbells. I don't think I could right now, maybe 1 or 2 pound dumbbells, but gravity is pulling on your arms. So you're getting that resistance, stretching out the quads, the front of the legs from the squats, stretching out the obliques, side of the body, getting blood flowing to these shoulders. That was a tough circuit. Rest is coming. You don't have to go fast here. It's all about control. Body weight exercise. And good. Roll out the shoulders. Arms forward and back. Whew. Shoulders did a lot in that circuit. All right, let's just step forward and round your back here. Loosen up that back. We're halfway through. Moving on to deadlifts. I will try my 20s for this. We've got a deadlift where our back is flat, knees slightly bent, weights graze the legs, and then we're going to come up. And from there, we will cross to one side and come up. And then we'll do another deadlift, cross the other side. And we'll cross to your right side first, okay? Ooh, deep breath. That break goes fast. Think about weight in your heels, slight bend in your knees, drive the hips back, back stays flat, and cross over. Over and up, back to the front, deadlift. Cross over. So you're loading the leg that you're crossing over to. So in this case right now, your right leg should feel the body weight through the right leg. Back is flat. I've got heavy dumbbells. I have to remind myself to keep that back flat. Don't round it, and don't let those dumbbells swing away from the body, okay? I want them nice and tight up against the body. Last one. And good. Okay. You know what? Let's see. I think I'll go with my 10s here. You can use a chair for this. If you'd like to support this move, we're going to do a wide row, a tight row, then lift straight back, okay? So palm faces your knee to start, pull up to your shoulder. Palm faces the inside of the other knee, put up to your waist, pull up to your waist, and then lift straight back, tricep. So it's pull, pull, lift. Try not to use momentum there. I'll show you where, anywhere really, but right here, tendency to want to swing this weight, okay? Make the arm do the lifting. Lift with the back of the arm. It's a small muscle. It's hard. That's why I chose the 10. I could do these rows with heavier weight. Don't think I could do this one with heavier weight. Not for 40 seconds. Good. All right, hitting these back of the shoulder, mid-back, and back of the arms. A lot of back of the body stuff going on with these two moves here. Oh, goodness. And then we will get back to some core. Yeah, ready. Shoulder, waistline, lift back, tricep. Watch the knee. As you come back, I'm going to move my knee in a little bit. But I got to still have my balance here. This work right here really contributes to balance because posture, having those shoulders stay strong and back, keeps you upright. And when you're upright, you're balanced. Grabbing my other 10 now. We have a bicep curl with a knee up. So balance work, ab work. As the knee comes up, pull that lower tummy in tight. Curl, just like that. And we'll alternate legs, going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curl and down. Nice and slow. Elbows are at my waist. Notice they do not do this. They don't come out to the side. If you need to come out to the side, because it's the only way you can get the dumbbells up, your dumbbells are too heavy. All right, you need to have proper form. Same time, if you're doing this and saying, I could do 100 of these, I could do 200 of these, it's time to get a little heavier dumbbell. If you need dumbbells, I should mention, I do have a store where I just have links to retailers with recommendations of dumbbells. And if you were to purchase dumbbells through that link, it doesn't cost you anymore. It just gives me an affiliate link bonus, which all of it helps. All of it helps us get this channel profitable. All right, I think I'm gonna stick with my 10s. All right, we're gonna combine those two. I'm gonna start here just to show you. We're gonna come down, do that wide row to the shoulder, stand it up, turn the weights, do your curl, okay? So take it down, row, as you stand, turn the dumbbells, curl it up. Kind of like this move. Get the back area, and we get the front area. And lots of work on those hamstrings and glutes in this series, this circuit right here, back of the body, and good. That helps us stay balanced. I'm gonna put my 8s down. I'm gonna hold my 10s down, hold 1 8 over my head, okay? As it's up here, we're going to do soccer kicks. All right, slow and controlled, kicking the right leg first. This is an inner thigh move, I'm so focused on abs. That inner thigh needs to contract to lift this leg. And that is a trouble area, I know, for me too. We want that area not to jiggle, right? Or not to jiggle as much. I don't think mine will ever not jiggle. I don't think anybody's will. That's healthy, okay? Let's clarify that. Any woman that's healthy, you're supposed to have a little bit of body fat, okay? So a little jiggle, we just don't want that big jiggle, right? We have a rest. There it is. You have one more circuit. Nice work. All right. Let's just stretch out those inner thighs a little bit. Don't have to go deep here, you can. Okay, but you can be up here too. Just feel where that stretch happens. Then we're gonna stretch the back of the leg from those deadlifts. Making the most of our time here. Moving back to a swing through move, I'm going to grab 2 5-pounds because we're also going to work our back and chest. Mid back here, down through the spine and chest. So we're going to swing the weight. We're going to come up, squeeze the back, squeeze the chest. All right? Get ready. Here we go. So swing it down and up. Stop the dumbbells. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze your back. Round there like you're hugging a big barrel. Open and squeeze. Hug. That hug is hitting that chest area. Feel it right there. Feel that. Here we go. Maybe one more. And one more swing. And rest. All right, I'm going to stick with 1 5-pound dumbbell here. Okay, so we're going to do a cross bicycle crunch. Dumbbells up. I'm going to bring this elbow, other knee. Okay, so I'm going light because this arm's going to be up for the 40 seconds, other than when it comes down to crunch. Ready? Here we go. Crunch and press. Coming across those abs, lower abs, coming at them from a different angle, all while we are burning up the shoulder. Now, if your shoulder is on fire and you can't hold this dumbbell up anymore, totally understandable. Put the dumbbell down. Do this without a dumbbell. Still getting that cross crunch. A couple more. I can do a couple more. I'm going to try. One more. That is burning it up. That is it for me right there. See? Got to the point where it was really hard to lift. That's failure. Failure in fitness is fabulous. All right? Fab and Fit over 40. Failure is fabulous on this channel. When you get to the point where you're really struggling, that's where the magic happens. Okay? That's where the muscles change and get stronger, shapely, tighter, smaller, okay? Not bigger. When you get stronger, you don't get bigger. We're women. We don't have the composition and hormonal balance to do that, okay? You have to do an awful lot to look like a female bodybuilder with your diet and your workout program. This is not a bodybuilding workout program that I have on this channel. This is a strength, tone, look good channel, okay? Not that bodybuilders don't look good, but we don't have 3 to 4 hours a day to work towards that, and maybe we don't want to look like that. And they do, and that's fine. Perfectly fine. I think it's wonderful. I really, really do. I always thought I maybe should have tried that. My concern with it is the way diet works with bodybuilding. In the end, if you don't eat for 3 weeks, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think that's healthy. All right, it's just my opinion. Discus, down and up, crunch. Back to that bicycle crunch. Swinging the dumbbell a different way. Whenever you starve yourself for more than a day or two, you really shouldn't starve yourself for more than a day or two either, but if you get in a pattern of not eating enough, your body is smart. Its goal is to keep you alive. It adjusts your metabolism down. So you burn less calories because you're eating fewer calories. That's a problem because the way to lose weight, right, is to be in a calorie deficit, to eat less calories than you burn each day. But there's a fine line, 200 to 300 calorie deficit versus a 700-800 calorie deficit. The latter is going to slow down your metabolism. 200 to 300 calories is going to slow down your weight loss, but you're going to get to keep losing weight. Let's go. Versus, that 800 calorie deficit, yeah, you're going to have a great first week. Week 2, you might make it through, but you're going to have no energy. Week 3, you're done. You're thrown in the towel. I don't blame you, I would too. I don't think I could make it to week 3. So that's why those diets don't work. We need to be in a small calorie deficit over a long period of time. That's where accountability coaching can help you, because it is hard. We are trained, right? We're trained that weight loss is fast. I got news for you, I'm sorry. Weight loss is not fast. Real weight loss takes time, energy, commitment. It takes saying no to so many treats along the way. All right, I'm gonna go to my 5-pounders here. My knees are gonna be together. This is it. We're gonna swing, come up, oblique crunch. Ready? Follow me. Swing it down, come up, crunch, other side, crunch, swing. So yeah, if you are looking to lose weight, it took a long time to gain the weight. All right, it's not that it's going to take a long time to lose it, but it will take time and it will take some sacrifice. But there are ways to get, treats. There are ways to enjoy life even without ice cream. And for me, that's a huge thing I would have to give up, is ice cream. And I kind of have, because at my age, I'm 62. I can't eat like I could at even 50. It's sad. I don't know how else to say it. Reach up and over. So if you are trying to lose weight, I understand how sad that is. I understand. I really do. And I've lost 90 pounds in my life. Other side, maybe almost 35 years ago, that I carried an extra 90 pounds on my body until I decided I was ready to give it up. Clasp your hands behind and roll these shoulders back. I was ready to do the work, and it took months. And it took Thanksgiving and Christmas and the New Year's parties, all of it. All right, palms up, thumbs back. All of it. You've got to get through it. And there are ways to do it. There are ways to do it. Pat yourself on the back without indulging and just sending yourself off the rails. But it's not easy. It's simple. It's not easy. Other side. So I'm just here encouraging you. You're worth it. Take whatever time it takes. Roll your shoulders here. Take whatever time it takes to get that healthy, lean body that you want. Why? Step back and let's stretch the back of the leg. Because you have the whole rest of your life to live in it, right? Let's say you're building a house. You really want to get into that house, right? You can't wait. You visualize it. You know where you're going to put your furniture, all of that. Other side. But you got to wait, right? It's the same thing with dieting. Try and grab something if you can. You got to do the hard part of actually doing the calorie reduction. And then you get to move into the house, right? Then you get to be in that body. And the cool thing is that that body gets better over time, right? You don't have to wait for the completion. You can enjoy the process. You can enjoy buying that smaller size, buying that next smaller size, being able to lift things you couldn't lift before. It's a really great thing when that starts to happen at 3 to 4 weeks. So think about it. Be good to yourself. You're worth it, all right? Like, share, comment on the video. That helps me grow the channel. I appreciate you so much. Boost the video if you liked it, and I hope to see you here next time.